If you have a story to tell, know that your story is worthy of telling just by it being yours. And know that you are enough, that your story is worthy, and that if your story could reach just one child to empower them or to move them, then all of this work is worth it. My name is Elizabeth Higgins, and I am writing my first children's picture book. Before enrolling in the Children's Book Mastery Author Coaching Program, I did have a big hesitation, and that was the networking with other authors. I'm a first-time author. I have no formal writing background. This book kind of happened by accident, and I was worried that I would not measure up and I really wouldn't have anything to offer to the other members of the program. That was my biggest hesitation. Now that I've been in the coaching program, the support, the knowledge, the education, the encouragement that I am receiving from both Karen and the members of the program, it takes away that power, the power of those negative feelings that I had before. In this group, I have met kind, honest, knowledgeable, and caring authors, and I am just so grateful to be part of this community. That fear of networking is gone. Before I came across Karen's author coaching program, my biggest challenge was I had no direction. I had no vision. I started this journey on my own. I read books. I listened to podcasts. I took webinars. Some I paid for, some were free. I spent the majority of my time in that gaining knowledge phase. And the other thing is I was so afraid I would miss out on something if I didn't watch the next webinar. I had lots of really good information, but I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know where to begin. That was my biggest challenge. After joining the Children's Book Mastery Author Coaching Program, these have been my results, and this has been in the last 3.5 months. I have had my book edited by 2 rhyming editors, a children's book editor. My manuscript went from 800 words to 598 words, and mind you, the 800-word manuscript that I had when I joined the program, I thought I was done. That was my final draft. It took me 2.5 years to get to that point. And once I joined the program, like I said, my 800-word manuscript went down to 598, and in children's picture books, that's a good thing. I am about halfway through my illustration phase. My website, as we are speaking right now, is under construction. And I am about 3/4 of the way through my activity book reader magnet that I will then use to build my email list. So it's 4.5 months. I've gotten all of this done. So yeah, pretty impressive. There's 2 things that have had the biggest impact on me and my author journey. And the first one is the success roadmap, the author success roadmap. And I'm going to grab it because I keep it very close by. And this is a benefit that I received when I joined the coaching program. And I am a paper person, so I printed it out. I have it in a binder. It's color coded. Karen color coded everything. I put color coded labels so I can get to whatever I need right away. This is what gave me my direction. This is why I am able to get all of those things done in such a short amount of time. It's been instrumental in guiding me and giving me direction. The second thing, probably my most favorite part of the author coaching program is our accountability partners, our group. Karen, when we first joined, she puts us in smaller groups, 3 or 4 people, and we meet once a week, 30 to 40 minutes. This is where we can share our fears, we can give and get support. We just talk about our lives, get to know each other. And this is where I realized that I wasn't alone in this journey. And I think that has been one of the most helpful things, one of the most important things is for me to realize I'm not alone, and it is what gets me and moves me going. It's what keeps me moving forward, especially on days when I say to myself, oh my gosh, why did I do this? It keeps me moving forward, and it's real important to know that you're not alone. It's just amazing. The way she presents things help you get results. It's not just giving you the information, which a lot of webinars and podcasts and books, they give you the information, but Karen, she gives it in such a way that you are actually doing the work and having a product at the end. That's what's different. If I was talking with someone who was considering joining the coaching program, but is on the fence, I would say jump off the fence now, because this program will give you a jump start. It gave me, and it's regardless of where you are in your author journey, it gave me the jump start that I needed to go forward and get the results that I was talking about, to get results. So jump off the fence. I would like to say 2 things. The first is I am incredibly appreciative of both Karen and AC's genuineness. They are so approachable. They are so real. And I know it's evident to me that it is very important to them to help authors succeed. And I know they are willing to do whatever they can to help you in any way they can help you. It's something I'm very appreciative of. And the second thing I would say is, if you have a story to tell, know that your story is worthy of telling just by it being yours. And know that you are enough, that your story is worthy, and that if your story could reach just one child to empower them or to move them, then all of this work is worth it.